It's all about fishing. It's all about hunting. It's all about the great outdoors.
I come up here in my deer stand, gonna put some feed in my feeder. I just stopped by a chinky pin tree. A lot of folks don't know what a chinky pin is. See that? Looks like, I guess it's a small chestnut. Looks like an acorn, about like a water oak acorn, but deer love them. That's a big tree right there. It's just loaded down with chinky pins. Good food for deer. And I'm hoping we got a good crop of acorns this year. It's about time to be able to see them.
What's that? I think I'm feeling wet.
And here's my buddy Colden. Look at this camera and smile. Let's see that missing tooth you got.
See?
Up. He's looking for spiders. Colden don't like spiders. And I'm trying to tell him he's afraid of a spider web. Hey, bud, spider webs can't bite you. And look at me. Now, I want to tell you one more time. The only thing for you to be afraid of up here in these woods is Granddaddy. You got to do what he says, and you'll be all right. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Boy, that's a deer trail coming here to my deer feeder. Got some more corn in it. I set mine at about 7 o'clock in the morning and 4 in the afternoon. I'm only throwing about 2 seconds. Timer all works. I sure got some deer trails coming here too, this corn. It's about time, if you got feeders, to go ahead and set them up and get them used to the timing on it. And they'll learn to come around and be pretty close to it when that timer goes off. And the advantage of a timer is you can set them where they'll come when you're in your stand. And if you throw it down on the ground, they'll come when they get ready. It might be midnight. And I can't really tell about acorns. I came up to see if I could see any sign of acorns. It's a little bit early for the acorns to be forming. But with the rain all we've had, I'm hoping we have a good acorn crop. And here on my land, I've got a natural forest. Hardwood and big longleaf pine trees. That's beautiful to me. Hey, you got some blackjack acorns started there. That's good. Make a big old acorn. Deer really love them. And I see a few on post oaks. So maybe we are going to have an acorn crop.
Point and then shoot.
Point and then shoot.
You got to aim it. Aim where you want to shoot.
BB gun.
Aim it over there. Aim it at that tree right there.
Tree.
Aim it and shoot it, bud. I want to see you hit that tree right over there.
Aim it. No, not up. Look, aim it straight out like this. Like that. Now hold on to it.
What do you have to say?
Now shoot.
Oh, you hit it. I heard it. I heard it hit, bud. A good,
You want me to do it again?
good shot.
You see the red? That means that the safety isn't on anymore. Okay?
Yes, then I know that.
Well, listen.
I'll get safety.
Listen. No, if you want to shoot it, you turn the safety off. See? See that red showing? That means that the safety is off. So what you do, you load it, you aim it, you put it up on your shoulder. No, it's not loud. Put it up on your shoulder. Put this right here. Put this right here. And you go, put it up on your shoulder.
No, I don't want to.
I got you.
He got it.
And then you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Did you
Put
hit
it
him?
back down.
Where's the dot?
There's not a dot.
And one of these days you'll be shooting at a buck like that, bud. Hey, bud, don't shoot too many bucks. Now, Granddad's headed home, okay?
Tell him we'll just shoot one or two.
And don't look for spiders. His daddy Stan there, he likes to sit up there with him. And I hope he never loses interest in the great outdoors. You know, every time I come up here to my property and I come down my south property line, I kind of get aggravated. All that, there's 700 acres here that Water Management bought. And they asked me if they could come in here and do some planting. And I told them yes, as long as they didn't chop it and chop all of the hardwood. He said, no, they're just going to come in here and hand plant it. And they did, but they came back. They've burned it, I think, every 3 years. And finally, they were not satisfied with that. They came in here and sprayed every bit of that hardwood and killed it. And you saw the acorns. And that's what the turkeys and the wild and deer and other wildlife feed on. You won't find one on any of this land. I don't think the Water Management is bought. Makes me think that they are not going to turn it into a national forest. Now that was what they were instructed to do when they were formed. And if you believe that a longleaf pine planted every 10 feet with no hardwood mixed in, if you think that's a natural forest, well, let me hear from you. And I don't believe that I think most people agree with me. Water Management's not in restoring land to its natural state. They're in the timber business. I tell you what I like about Coram. I like the food, I like the price, I like the quality, I like the quantity of it. But what I like most about Coram Steak and Eggs is I like that friendly atmosphere that I always find when I dine out there. It's owned and operated by Linda and Willie Coram. They are the original, and they're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and their breakfast out of this world. And my favorite is the world famous Coram Heavenly Hash. Coram Steak and Egg, 804 South Tyndall Parkway.
DOA Lures, the unfair advantage. Mark Nichols molded the world's first plastic shrimp at his kitchen table in 1989. Today, DOA Lures offers 4 sizes of shrimp in 54 colors, along with a complete line of lures for both inshore and offshore use, as well as freshwater.
And what I like the most about DOA Lures, they are American made.
DOA Lures available at your local tackle retailer or go online at doalures.com.
Southern Outdoor Sports, just off the circle on Hartford Highway in Dothan. We carry a large selection of guns, ammo, and reloading supplies, from ground blinds, tree stands, camo clothing, and boots. For the fishermen, we have freshwater and saltwater tackle, rods, reels, and a large selection of lures. We are a dealer for Bimini Bay, Under Armour, Sims, and Orvis clothing. We're also an authorized dealer for Browning, Benelli, Big Green Egg, and Liberty Safes. Outdoor specialties since 1969.
Be one of the first in this area to experience the pleasure and great fun aboard your new stylish Sun Chaser. Sun Chaser has come south to Joe's Motor Service in Hartford, Alabama. Powered by Suzuki or Honda outboards, Sun Chaser will be a new and popular addition to your lifestyle. From the change room to live well to abundant storage and comfort, your Sun Chaser will be a big hit with your family, friends, and fishing partners. Ramp up the fun in your life. See the selection and sizes only at Joe's Motor Service, Hartford, Alabama.
Does a great deal on a Kubota BX Series tractor sound good to you? Then visit your local Kubota dealer during our Gear Up and Go sales event. With a BX Series tractor, you get a Kubota diesel engine and a wide variety of performance-matched implements. Gear up now with 0 down and 0% APR financing for up to 60 months. And for a limited time, get a customer instant rebate of up to $1,500 when you buy 2 implements. Get to your local Kubota dealer today.
See and save on all Kubota tractors and equipment at Soul Tractor today.
Good morning. Welcome aboard. We're out here at the Bear Creek Lodge.
Shooting in the boathouse.
Shooting in the boathouse. And we've got a lot to cover today. Addie, we've got some information we need to pass on.
All right. To begin with, as you saw, we were shooting up at the land, and it's coming up on hunting season. So right now, the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation is offering a free hunter safety internet completion course in Calhoun County. It takes place at the Bluntstown Police Department, which is 16908 Pear Street in Bluntstown, and instruction is from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. on August 23rd. Now, folks, if you were born on or after June 1st, 1975, you have to have this course in order to hunt alone. So go ahead and get it done before hunting season comes in.
Now I've got something from Alabama. They're having a youth dove hunt. It's in 2 segments. The first one will be in September, and it's free, but you do have to pre-register. And for the September hunt, you can register right now. It started August the 15th, and the best way to register is by going to the internet at www.outdoorsalabama.com. And if you do not have access to the internet, you can call the Wildlife and Freshwater Fish District, and you call the district that's in your area, and they've got all the information, and they will register you on the phone. That's Alabama Youth Hunt. They have one that will be in October, and we'll talk about that one later. But get registered. Take your kids up there. Now, if you're out of state, you probably need to go on the internet at you see there on your screen, and talk to them about taking your kids up there and hunting if you're not a resident of the state of Alabama. Now, I've got a little information I'm going to pass on. This is interesting to me. This came from the Fish and Wildlife Commission. It said recreational fishing provides $8.9 billion of benefit to the state of Florida. That's $9 billion. And it also supports 79,200 fishing-related jobs. I believe fishing is about the biggest industry in the state of Florida. That's a lot of money, folks. So when our license costs us a lot of money, we think, but we got to guarantee that all of our license money will not be diverted to any other purpose. It's strictly for the great outdoors. So we've got to preserve it. We've got to promote it so that our young folks have a place to go and hunt when they get old enough.
That's right.
I'll tell you what. Now we're talking about fishing. Let's take a break.
And let's go fishing.
We'll just go fishing.
Hi folks, I'm BJ with BJ's Marine. This has been a family-owned and operated business for over 20 years. We pride ourselves in the sales and service of Nissan and Tohatsu outboards. At BJ's, we have factory-trained and authorized technicians for Nissan and Tohatsu. We also repair most any make or model outboard. Call or come by BJ's Marine Service at 1317 Transmitter Road. And folks, we really do appreciate your business.
Sunjammers and Hobie Mirage kayaks set the standard for on-the-water fun. Whether your passion is fishing, sailing, or recreational adventures, Hobie has a kayak for you. Hobie's Mirage Drive mimics nature's proven designs for effective, powerful propulsion to enhance your kayaking experience. Mirage Power, Mirage Performance, Mirage Drive. Hobie, enjoy the ride. Hobie kayaks are available at Sunjammers Water Sports in Panama City Beach.
Just imagine Econfina Creek and 6 crystal clear sandy bottom springs. Only a short drive from the beach, but chances are you've been coming to the beach for years without ever hearing about Econfina Creek or Econfina Creek Canoe Livery, a family-owned and operated business. But this easy-going addition to any vacation itinerary will create long-lasting memories of an adventure everyone can enjoy. No experience is necessary and everything is included. Your kayak or canoe, paddles, and life vest too. And though all good things must come to an end, this journey ends perfectly with a shuttle waiting for your return upstream. And just like that, you're safely on your way back to the beach with a pocket full of photos and some unforgettable memories. Every vacation is more fun with Econfina Creek Canoe Livery, and thousands of paddlers can't be wrong. So enjoy the serenity of it all and sit, float, swim, and picnic on Econfina Creek, the world's most natural wonder. Econfina Creek Canoe Livery is located 1 mile north of Highway 20 on Strickland Road, midway between Highway 77 and 231.
Since 1962, Central has practiced the credit union philosophy of people helping people. Central staff is devoted to looking out for the best interest of their members. If you live, work, or attend school in the Bay, Washington, or Walton counties of Florida, you can now become a member of Central Credit Union. They offer innovative free services such as e-branch banking, bill payer, e-alerts, mobile banking, and coming soon, remote deposit, where you can deposit your check straight from your smartphone. Join the Central Credit Union family where you belong. Visit us at 2615 Highway 77 in Panama City, or visit our website at ccufl.org to find out more. Funds insured by NCUA.
Oh, got a welcome sight right there. John Farr back in town.
Yes, sir.
And John, you remember you can't lay 2 rods down and pick them up without them getting tangled up.
I understand that. How many years we fished together, Captain Roy?
John, I say 20 years at least.
I say at least that, yeah.
And I don't want this to be a sad trip because John's moving, setting out down here, moving back. But he'll be coming back down here. We're going to go fishing.
I guarantee you I'll come back.
And I always enjoy fishing with John Farr. He's a fine Christian brother. And we always have some fun where we catch fish or not, don't we, John?
We do, Captain Roy. And I tell you, I love to count the number of times we've caught anywhere between 100 and 200.
Yeah.
It's been a bunch of them.
Think about that old pretty moon up there.
Yeah.
You're about on the moonlight side. I don't know, but we're sure going to try.
There you go.
And I'm about to throw this old Arkansas glow shadtail. John, he's probably got 3 different kinds of mixed.
I got one of those Arkansas glows on.
You got Arkansas glow?
Yeah.
All right. Let's give her a shot. John, you got a skipjack. Well, what is a skipjack? There ought to be a trout, John.
I hope so.
He got to feed on something too. Let me try it, see if I can get a trout out of there. Hell, I got a trout out of there, John. Not the biggest one in the world, but at least he got specks on him. Yeah. John missed 2 in a row. He thinks there's something wrong with it. Yeah. That was a nice trout, wasn't it, John?
Nice trout, yeah.
Just not hitting it strong enough, John, to hold on, I reckon. You'll get him in a minute. John, I just did get that one in the bait. They not now.
I had another. He came off again.
Is that right? I see some bait working right out there, John. That's what they're in. Finger mullet, don't look like menhaden.
Bunch of bait out there.
Yeah. Oh dear. Let's see that baby redfish.
Look at that.
I'll be dog. It's a redfish. He got 1 spot on his tail.
Got 1 spot on his tail and 1 on up on his back.
I don't think I've ever seen one that little either, John.
Little cobia, Captain.
A little cobia.
It looks like to me.
Oh, come on, John. You ain't caught no cobia, I know. No. Well, he got your rod, Ben.
Yeah.
Whatever he is.
Whatever he is.
No, you know what that is?
What?
That's a pilot fish.
Pilot fish?
What I think it is.
I don't know. I never have caught one. Whatever it is.
I never have caught one. I don't believe in the bay, John. I believe that's what he is. You get him up here, we'll see what he is. Don't lose out. I want to see what he is, John. If you got suction cup on. Oh, George, you see.
Oh, what is it? Never seen that fish before.
John, I think you named him right. I get that.
Huh?
Let me turn around.
I got hooked up in the net, yeah.
got suction cups on the back of his head?
Spines on the back of his. No. Ain't got any suction cups.
Well, it's not a.
There are little spines right there. Cut you on the back, on his back. I see
Yeah.
him right there. Gracious, I ain't touching you, boy.
I don't know, John.
I don't either, cat boy.
He's striped like a cobia.
He is. But I don't think it's a cobia.
No, I don't either.
There he is.
There he is, whatever he is.
Whatever he is.
I don't know. Folks on TV, if y'all know what that is, call and let me know, because I don't know. You got your rod, man. Don't tell me what you love to catch next, John.
I catch stuff we don't even know what they know.
Yeah. That's a big fish of some kind. I do hope it's not a catfish.
I do too. I hadn't seen it before. Bob's got to look at it then. Yeah, it is. Big old catfish.
Okay. Well, yeah, he's fine. He's talking to you.
Ain't no such thing as a fine catfish.
Such thing as a fine catfish. We used to call him a Phil.
Yeah, Phil Irvin. That's what
Phil Irvin. You got a trout?
if he doesn't get off.
You better net him. Yeah, that's a nice trout, John. Ah, don't lose that fish, John. That's a nice trout, John.
Not bad.
Yes, sir. About the best one we caught this morning.
That's right.
Let me try to see if I catch one of those. So you got a such as he is?
Such as he is.
Oh, we caught smaller ones than that, John. I can't remember right off when it. That's not a bad trout. Now there's two folks on a kayaker, and man and his wife, and they just not fishing. Y'all just out exercising, right?
We are.
Well,
Having a good time.
I tell you what, that's good exercise. It's a beautiful day. But the fish are not biting very much. And so y'all catching just about as many as we are. Okay, it's Debbie.
My name is Debbie Price. And
Debbie.
I live in Lynn Haven.
What do you do?
Yes, sir.
Gene.
Jane? Well, how long have y'all been down here in Lynn Haven?
Well, I'm originally from Boston, Massachusetts, and I came here probably about 30 years ago.
Well,
Still got a Boston accent, too.
I do.
from Boston, Massachusetts.
That's right.
Well, I believe you're going to stick.
I think this is home.
We've been living in Lynn Haven for about 11 years, and we love it.
Is that right? Yeah. Well, I lived there about 25 years.
Is that right?
And about 50 years in West Bay.
Aww.
And about 20 more in the Youngstown.
And you have about 50 more.
Maybe boy.
You have about 50 more years.
Well, I don't know if she can put up with me that long or not. Anyway, it's good to see y'all. Y'all have a good day.
All right, we appreciate it.
Wow. It's been real special.
I think that was probably the best fishing trip that you had last week.
Yeah, we enjoyed ourselves. As we're about to run out of time, and I've got a fishing report from Guide Jody Wells.
And I've got to draw for a fishing trip with Guide Jody Wells right afterwards.
So listen to this fishing report. I called him and he said, Captain Roy, you won't believe what I'm going to tell you. I said, Jody, if you say it, I believe you. He said, shell crackers are bedding all over Lake Seminole. Now that's unique because shell crackers usually don't bed in August. They're early bedders. They usually bed in the March and April. And he said they're in shallow water, and he said you have to catch one or two and back off and let them come back and catch some more. Well, we're going to he said, I will give away one fishing trip if you want to draw out of your sweepstakes. be a fishing trip for 2 people. The guy Jody Wells over in Lake Seminole, and this is the number on the screen that you need to dial. And let's see who's going to go fishing with Jody. I'll go with him.
Gloria Turner.
Gloria, if I'm not mistaken, she won a trip with me this year.
But now she's going fishing with guy Jody Wells.
Jody Wells. You better take that one, Gloria. And we also are going to make a draw for, but you got something you want to read.
That's right. We've got the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation is sponsoring a National Bow Hunter Education Field Day, which is going to be August 23rd. For serious archers who have taken the online portion of the course. Instruction is from 8 a.m. to noon at the FWC's Northwest Regional Office. That's 3911 Highway 2321 in Panama City.
Dearport down.
Right. The purpose of this class is to provide advanced instruction to bow hunters on such topics as the fundamentals of bow hunting, safety hunting techniques, stalking, trailing, and sportsmanship. Even though it's not required in Florida, completion of a bow hunting class is required in at least 14 other states before a person can purchase a bow hunting license. So if you're going to hunt out of state, go ahead and take the class, and that way you'll have it done if you go anywhere else.
And I believe you're supposed to bring what did you say you're supposed to bring to class?
You should, in addition, participants should bring the official field day qualifying certificate with them. Dress for hunting, and bring your own archery equipment.
Well, that sounds like they're going hunting.
Sounds like it's going hunting to me.
Fun day for the bow hunter. Great sport. So let's draw now. We're going to draw for a canoe trip for 2 people down beautiful Ethan Finer Creek.
All right. And this person is Daisy Butler. Daisy Butler, you won the canoe trip down. You can find a canoe.
2 people.
For 2 people, 1 canoe, and folks, you can enter into our drawings by either visiting us at our Facebook page, or you can email us at outdoors@captainroy.com, or give us a call at 850-722-9382.
Folks, that's it for today. I thank y'all for watching our program, and remember to tune us in next Saturday at the same time. And remember to always
try and be as good to him as he is to you.
Good day. Folks, it's time to wrap it up and go to the barn.
See, folks, when you've got a good net, you always get out of the boat to get it when you wrap up on a log.
YOLO, Grandpa.
I think so.